We are going live. All right, so we're live, JP, on Facebook and on Facebook, and we're coming up live on Instagram. So once I've got that, there we go. Now I can adjust Instagram to see how we look. All right, cool. So, dude, how have you been? How's the training going for essays?
Yeah, it's been going good. Water cut it for the Gauteng, so that didn't work out, but I'll come back at essays.
Okay, cool, fantastic. What have you been doing this year in terms of your preparation?
But for the essays or further on.
Yeah. Well, let's chat about essays first, and then we can talk about the your other careers your other lifting careers going forward.
So essays, I'm definitely going for first place, hopefully.
Yes,
So I'm fighting for that. I'll try to come first place, and then I still want to take the squat record. There's been a
yes.
few challenges, but I'll see what happens.
Okay, fantastic, fantastic. What have you been? Have you been doing anything differently now this year in terms of preparing for essays?
I started a bit more with the recovery, getting massages, using the massage gun, focusing more on the diet. That's
Right.
basically it.
Okay. What have you? Why have you decided to pick recovery? What's been different for you?
Recovery, I want to prevent injuries, to not get
Right.
the injuries.
A hundred.
That's
No,
ultimately, I don't
absolutely.
want to get injuries.
All
So
right.
if you're going for SA record, you don't want injuries before the time.
Absolutely. What are you hoping to get in the lifting?
For essays,
Yep.
I'm not sure. We'll have to see what happens.
What happens on the day? Absolutely. So, by the way, just for our listeners, our first time live on Instagram, on Facebook, and on YouTube. The comment section is open. We've already had a kind thumbs up already, which is great. And if you guys want to drop any questions for JP with regards to his prep for essays, please do. It looks like you've lost quite a bit of weight. How's the weight doing?
The weight just before Gauteng was 95.4 a week out. So I did a water cut and I weighed in at 92.75 and I'm currently at 94 depending on what I eat the day before. So 93, 94.
Okay. And you're staying at the 93s.
Yes,
Okay,
definitely.
fantastic. So, can you tell us a little bit about your training program, what you've been doing in terms of preparation? You know, how many times a week are you training? How are you doing the lift? Where are you training?
So currently I'm still training in a public gym, Family Fitness here in Kempton. I'm training 5 days a week, so I'm squatting on Mondays and Fridays, benching Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then deadlift on Wednesdays. And I do
Right.
some accessories in between.
Okay.
Do recovery for like 6 days or 5 days a week.
Okay, fantastic. What accessory work are you doing? How have you found that helps your training?
The accessory work helps a bit with getting more strength, stability, basically helping with stability and strength on train. The
Right. Yeah.
squat, bench, and
Okay.
deadlifts.
Right. 100%. So, with your last year's essays, what are you expecting different to this year?
The numbers can be way different.
Mm-hmm.
My diet is also going to be way different coming into comp. Recovery based, everything is going to be better.
Okay. And
Definitely hoping for way bigger numbers.
excellent. All right. So, are you really approaching this competition just in terms of what it means to you and
Right?
what you want out of it versus sort of looking for a specific place? But you're coming to win, right?
I'm coming to one definitely. It's
Okay.
on my bucket list.
Yeah.
The
Fantastic.
defending champion, so let's see if I can get it a second time.
Absolutely, absolutely. How old are you at the moment? How many more years do you have left in this category? Guys, it appear. Oh, you there, JP? Got okay, great. We thought we lost you for a sec.
I'm
How
back
how
again.
yeah? How many more
I
years?
just lost. Sorry.
How old? Yeah. So how old are you?
I'm 17, so I'm ending this year of sub juniors. I'm going to juniors next year.
Right. Okay. And is there anyone in particular within juniors that you're looking to come after?
I can't remember the name. I send you a WhatsApp. The
Yes.
next guy you must do a podcast with. What's his name again?
And
Can't remember the name. Let me check.
okay. And that's for a young lifter from Bloemfontein, right? Janku Kruger.
Yes,
All
Janku.
right.
Yes,
All right.
he's an excellent lifter.
Absolutely, absolutely. But are you coming for some of his records?
Definitely. I
100%.
must be competitive against him.
Okay, absolutely, absolutely. Janku's had an incredible career so far. He's done really well. I think we're actually going to have him on the podcast next week. The way things are looking at the moment.
It
So
will be exciting.
we're
I'll
yeah,
definitely watch that.
okay, awesome. We're looking forward to that.
Hello?
Yep. Okay, can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, great. Awesome. So, JP, have you changed anything in the last year with regards to your training? Any special preparation, or has it just been the same? You mentioned you're focusing on recovery and nutrition, but is there anything different in your training regime?
Sorry, I'm losing you.
Okay. So what I'm saying, we've spoken about sort of where you're prioritizing, you're focusing on recovery and you're focusing on your nutrition, on your diet. Is there anything that you've changed in your training routine? Can you hear me, JP? Have you got me on audio?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
You're
So
glitching a bit.
okay. So what have you changed in terms of your training? We've spoken about diet and we've spoken about your recovery. Is there anything that you've changed in terms of your actual training?
Training, I'm still training with Coach Rodney on the program and stuff, but I'm doing a bit more accessories to get
Okay.
myself a bit better
All right. Okay. Fantastic.
in terms of that.
Uh, all right. Can you share with us sort of any idea of what you're going to be looking to achieve in terms of numbers, or you're just going to see how it goes on the day?
I'll see how it goes on that. I'm really not sure what the number's going to be, but it's going to be something exciting. Definitely
Right.
going to be big numbers.
Okay, absolutely. So are you planning on sort of, you're obviously going to part, what did you achieve last year?
Last year at the end, like end of the year, all the maxes.
Yeah, no, your numbers at SAs last year.
It's um, I'm not fully sure what the numbers were.
Okay.
Just check.
I don't want to ask what your numbers were at the end of the year because I don't want to get into trouble with Rodney if you're giving away numbers you shouldn't be giving away.
Let me just check. I have the folder here
Okay,
on my
fantastic.
laptop.
All right, great. So, guys,
Yeah.
for those who have just joined in, we're just waiting to hear what JP did at SAs last year. And he's not sharing with us yet what he's planning to do or what he's going to be going for yet in his SA champs at the beginning of next month.
Okay, so
Have
I
you got?
just got it. My
Mm,
squat was 20. Yeah, I got it. My
okay.
squat was 202.5, bench 107.5, and deadlift 205.
Okay, fantastic. So, where have you had the biggest gains in your training over the last year?
Over the last year, I would say it's between squat, probably deadlifts.
Deadlifts. Okay.
Deadlifts.
And then have
Because I
you?
had problems with the soft tissue on my ribs and stuff.
Okay. And how is that now?
It's better, but I'll see what happens.
Okay.
Sometimes it reoccurs and stuff, but I'll see what
I-
happens.
Is that something that's sort of being aggravated by the belt?
I'm really not sure what aggravates it.
Mm,
It's mostly on squat, so
okay.
I'll have to focus on that as well.
Okay, and work through that. Okay,
I'm trying to
fantastic.
figure out what caused it.
All right. What do you
I'm really trying to figure out
what's causing it? Okay. Well, listen, just we wish you luck with that, and that it's not going to be causing you any pain leading up to essays now, and you're competing at essays in Potch. But is there anything special that you're expecting from some of the other lifters? Anyone you're looking forward to watching?
I'm not sure yet when the people are coming from Northwest. I'm not sure about their lifters, but the one guy that competed me at Gauteng's, I believe he'll bring some competition. What's his name? Edward.
Okay.
He has some great numbers there.
Okay, fantastic. And then what division are you?
That's
Yeah,
ultimately, I think,
yeah.
my competition.
Okay, and you're still going to be competing in the sub junior 93.
Yes, this year, and then next year I'm going to juniors.
Going to juniors. Okay, fantastic. JP, is there anything else you'd like to share or talk about?
Let me just check. What's your opinion on water cutting?
I'm pretty good at it. We have a comment for you. Awe ek here. So that's from Retief for you.
Oh, yes.
That's it. So I think from water cutting is a very, very valuable tool, provided that you can rehydrate sufficiently in the 2 hours so that you can get your fluid back in, get your energy back up, and make sure that you're still able to warm up for squats. And then the big thing, which I think a lot of lifters miss, is hydrating sufficiently even through your squats and your bench so that you're coming into deadlifts with the energy that you need. So it's something that needs to be done carefully, and it's something that needs to be managed because it can be a bit of a disaster as well. You don't want to over drink and end up end up having to run to the bathroom too much or underdo it. By the way, Edward says, see you at SAs. That's Edward Retief. Thank you, Edward. So
I'll
JP
see
is...
you there.
All right, there we go. Looking forward to it. This is the wonders and joys of modern technology where
Sorry.
we're able to go live with the lifters.
You're
So
gonna
it's
get.
very, very cool. Okay. Oh, Joey, can you hear me? I think, guys, I think we've lost JP. He seems to be frozen there. And I think we've lost him on the network. So we will unfortunately just tune out there for JP. So I just want to say thank you to
Hello?
you. JP, you're back. You with us? We lost you there for a second.
Hello?
Yeah, okay. JP, I think we've lost his
Can you
signal,
hear
but
me?
we can, JP, and I think that was the end of the connection. But I wanted to say thank you for JP for joining us, guys. Thank you for joining us live online as well, and we're wanting to do a few more of these interviews with the athletes leading up to SA Champs 2024 at the beginning, if I'm not mistaken, of April in Potchefstroom. And as always, Emmet Media will be live streaming for you from the event. But what we would love to do is to chat to you, the South African athletes, leading up to the competition. We want to hear about your preparation work. We want to hear what you've been working on and how you've been preparing, how you've been building your road to SA's 2024. So please get in touch, drop us a direct message here on Instagram or on our YouTube or Facebook page, and we'll connect and set up a time to chat to you, either pre-recorded or live. JP has done a pre-recorded interview with us before, so he was quite comfortable to do that. Thank you, everyone, for your time. We appreciate you all coming through, and we'll give you a little bit more notice next time for our next conversation. I'm meeting with another athlete now, and we're going to record this one. It'll be pre-recorded, and then I'll put that out this afternoon. So we'll have another interview for you guys to watch. Please do remember to like and subscribe to the YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram channels. We stream to Facebook and Instagram, but we do most of our Facebook and YouTube, but we do most of our announcements on Instagram. So thank you guys. Appreciate your time. Have a lovely afternoon. See you at SA's.